It's been a while, but Mythbusters is back. This episode we're gonna talk about the bosses of the Don't Starve Together world. Think you may know them, but they got secrets to hide. Without further ado, my name is Tara and let's get into this. Enraged Dragonfly has fire damage to attack that you can't avoid. This is true, and I'm kinda surprised I'd never even realized this. This has been a thing for many years, but never actually knew, and I've actually fought Enraged Dragonfly before. I guess most people wouldn't really know that this is a thing because they usually tend to sleep the dragonfly once she becomes enraged so they can skip that phase. The only way you can protect yourself from it is by playing Willow or by wearing the scale mail for fire immunity. Dragonfly can ignore her being stun time if she goes into her second phase. Yes, it is true, and I actually ended up seeing this happen during my last stream. Usually this doesn't happen because you tend to stun her before she gets to her second phase. But this can maybe happen if you have people join the fight after you start fighting, and it's possible to happen if the dragonfly is low enough. Bearger can hit the player multiple times with his stomp attack. Yes, he can, but for some reason I could only do it once. Maybe it's a lag thing, or maybe it's based on how the hitbox works. So I know that it's true. I'd like to know how it actually hits twice though. Someone out there help me out, post a comment if you have an idea. Bosses are resistant to multiple explosives. Yes, this is true. This was done so that you can't just immediately kill bosses with stacks of gunpowder, each doing AK. They get armor based on the amount of damage that they take from the explosives, maxing out at 8,000, meaning the next explosive will do no damage at all to the boss. This was done so that players can't just light 2 gunpowder stacks in quick succession to quickly kill one of the final bosses. Strictly the Fuel Weaver, because the Fuel Weaver has exactly 2 gunpowder stacks worth of health. This was done so that the player had to actually engage with the final boss, versus just instant killing it. Fire damage can bypass Toadstool's armor. Sadly, no, it does not. The damage reduction that Toadstool has affects everything, and it's not just like an armor that is put on him. Claw starts to heal after not taking damage. False, actually. It's not based on taking damage. It's based off of whether or not Claws is aggroed to something. If Claws is actively aggroed, they will not heal. But they'll start to heal 25 HP a second after 10 seconds of not chasing someone. You can see how he still heals while I'm attacking him and invisible. Deerclops is the only boss you can dodge to the side. Yes. This is a change made recently to make Deerclops' attack fit more with his visual. It makes me wonder if they're going to change any other bosses because they don't change direction when they attack, but their attack is the full AoE. Antlion will smolder instead of freeze if you give him a super hot thermal stun. Yes! He does. It also works with the warm stone too, but instead of smoldering, he just catches on fire immediately. I say the freeze of the cold thermal is better though, as you would probably not even be able to get a thermal to be that hot without multiple dwarf stars near. Tree guards will smolder if near fire. Yes, tree guards like their origins are flammable and they will smolder and catch fire. Sadly, it doesn't kill them. It just does the fire damage and they get extinguished. Moose goose nests act like a lightning rod. Yes, it does. So if you're being attacked by a bunch of moslings and don't have lightning protection, stay near the nest for protection of the lightning strikes. That is all for the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more, check out the playlist, or just casual gameplay, check out the streams. Until next time, take care.